Hey guys, welcome to the Keto Diabetics channel, the #1 resource for the keto diet and keto meals tailored for diabetics and pre-diabetics. Ketosis is a state that's induced by eating a ketogenic diet, which is high in fat and low in carbohydrates. When the body is unable to produce enough glucose, the ketones in the bloodstream take over as the primary fuel for many cells, thus reducing blood sugar level in the body. In this video, I will show you how the keto diet reduces the blood glucose level naturally. But before we go ahead, make sure that you are subscribed to our channel to be the first in line to check out our latest videos. You can also check out our website at ketodiabetics.com for more information. Now, keto diet or keto meals reduce our blood glucose levels naturally in a few methods, such as by improving insulin resistance. Insulin resistance occurs when muscle, fat, and liver cells cease to respond normally to insulin and struggle to absorb glucose from the blood. Your pancreas produces more insulin to facilitate glucose entry into your cells. Most people notice an immediate improvement in insulin sensitivity after beginning a ketogenic diet, which appears to be due to the ketones themselves. Massive weight loss can reduce insulin resistance even further. The amount of increased insulin sensitivity that each person retains is different. Carbohydrate tolerance following a successful period on a well-formulated ketogenic diet may be affected by factors such as the length of time someone was insulin resistant and their current level of physical activity. Although staying in ketosis for the rest of one's life isn't necessary for everyone, some people may find that following a well-planned ketogenic diet is the best way to keep their metabolism in check. If you do decide to do so, it may be a good idea to reintroduce a small amount of carbohydrates into your diet gradually. Biomarkers like fasting blood sugar, serum triglycerides, and BAC can be used to keep insulin-resistant conditions like metabolic syndrome and type 2 diabetes from coming back by lowering the carbohydrate content. The amount of carbohydrates you consume and your blood sugar levels are strongly related. Carbohydrates are converted into sugars in the body, primarily glucose. The hormone insulin then facilitates its use by the body and allows it to be stored for later use. This process can break down when someone consumes too many carbohydrates or has issues with how insulin works, resulting in high blood glucose levels. According to some research, this is a useful tool for blood sugar control because it makes it easier to plan healthy meals. Low-carb diets have been shown in studies to lower blood sugar and keep it from rising too high. Low-carb diets and no-carb diets are not the same thing. You can still eat carbs if you keep an eye on your blood sugar levels. Choosing whole grains over processed foods and refined carbohydrates is a good place to start if you want to lower your blood sugar levels and improve your health. By utilizing stored fat as fuel. Ketosis is a change from being insulin-independent and dependent on glucose to being more able to use fat from food and fat stores as fuel. Through this process, the liver creates energy from fat, which is then sent to the brain, renal cortex, heart, and skeletal muscles. Ketones can supply up to 60% of the ATP that the body needs. The rest comes from endogenous gluconeogenesis, which uses glycerol from triglycerides and glucogenic amino acids from protein to make glucose. Ketones get through the blood-brain barrier and take the place of glucose as the main energy source for the brain. By inducting fibers in diet. There are numerous reasons why fiber-rich foods should be included in your diet. It may be especially beneficial in the prevention or management of diabetes. If you have type 2 diabetes, eating high-fiber foods can help you maintain stable blood sugar levels. And as if that wasn't enough, eating the right portions can help you feel fuller for longer than eating processed foods. Fiber promotes good bowel health, lowers the risk of cancer and heart disease, and helps to regulate your blood sugar. Fiber digestion differs from that of refined carbohydrates such as white flour. Some of the fiber will remain intact as it passes through your digestive tract. Given this distinction, eating foods high in fiber is less likely to result in a rapid rise in blood sugar levels. Fiber is not counted as a carbohydrate because it does not require insulin to digest. Controlling bad cholesterol. Many people have reduced their dietary fat intake in order to lower their cholesterol levels. Avocados, nuts, seeds, fatty fish, and olive oil are examples of healthy fat-rich foods that have been shown in studies to improve blood sugar control, lower LDL cholesterol levels, and raise HDL cholesterol levels. All of these foods are part of the keto diet, so eating them will help you control your blood sugar levels by reducing the hepatic glucose production. Patients with type 2 diabetes who have VLCKD need less insulin from outside sources. Increasing ketone levels are inversely related to hepatic glucose production, which suggests that higher ketone levels are linked to better control of blood sugar. A study shows that people with type 2 diabetes who ate a VLCKD 20 gram per day had much less insulin released in response to a meal and needed less insulin to lower their blood glucose level and keep it there. All of this means that the VLCKD made people more sensitive to insulin and better able to control their blood sugar even though they needed less insulin to reach their target blood sugar. If you enjoyed today's video, then feel free to smash the like button and subscribe to our channel at Keto Diabetics. Feel free to also visit our website at ketodiabetics.com for more information about how to lower your blood glucose levels naturally with a custom-made keto meal plan for diabetics and pre-diabetics alike today.